edgy 8 to G, but then it's 9/10 and it goes right into a 7/13 time signature.
Didn't see you come in there. We're just working on our final project for rock and roll history class. We've learned a lot about the different people of rock and roll history and kind of what rock and roll means to us. And we were really interested on what rock and roll meant to some other people, so we're going to go around and see what they have to say. So we're going to go wake Kate up real quick. Question for you. What does rock and roll mean to you? What does rock and roll mean to you? You don't know.
What?
What does rock and roll mean to you?
What does rock and roll mean to me? Oh God, one of these.
What does rock and roll mean to me? What does rock and roll mean to me? What does rock and roll mean to me?
Rock and roll, what does it mean to me?
I don't know, guys. I don't know anything about rock and roll.
Can we do this over and you just tell me the answers?
Rock and roll could be anything. There's a lot of different things that it could be, I guess.
Rock and roll is just pretty much like world everything.
Rock and roll makes me think of the past. The past.
It shaped our parents' generation.
We grew up with all that.
Lots and lots of instruments and loud music, playing guitars and banging on drums.
A guitar and good beat.
It's about a beat and a story.
It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't really like rock and roll.
Rock and roll is living life the way you want to. Just a good genre of music.
Oh, that's my favorite genre of music.
It's a very popular style of music.
The best music there is.
Rock and roll means to me a good style of music that's easy to listen to.
And it's like something you can sing along with, you know? Driving down the road, the windows open, music blasting.
It gives me a headache and it screams a lot and it's too loud.
Usually I actually think of the Cleveland Rock and Roll History Museum, or Hall of Fame, excuse me.
It's really important to how we are now, especially because that also had influence on all the rock that we still love.
So I think about rock and roll and I think about everything that came after it that I listen to, because I don't listen to rock and roll, but I listen to like hard rock and then alternative rock and heavy metal, death metal, so the shit that came from rock and roll.
Heavy metal.
Think of heavy metal and angry men.
Crazy people jumping around, screaming.
It means do whatever the fuck you want. It means a revolution of time and social change.
Black clothes, that is.
The 80s, I think, or no? I think of the 70s, I guess.
No, I usually think of classic 70s when I think of rock and roll.
Spirituality.
The new life of culture in the United States during its time.
When music started to have people saying, oh, that's scandalous, that's edgy, we can't have that. You know, that's, I guess, not that started with rock and roll, but I think of that, I kept getting pushed further.
I have to confess that, you know, I pretty much haven't known about anything new since Prince.
Think of like The Who.
Bob Dylan, The Who.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones. Stones.
Rolling Stones.
There's so many of them. Bruce Springsteen.
Springsteen.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Elvis. Stones. Zeppelin. Beatles.
Beatles.
The Beatles. Beatles.
Rammstein.
I think of Elvis Presley.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Kiss, that band with the guy with the white face and the big tongue.
But David Band's Journey, and definitely Queen.
Like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nirvana.
Eric Clapton.
David Bowie.
Aerosmith and Bon Jovi.
People like that. It gets you pumped up, and it like the stuff that they sing about, they're actually singing about like interesting things.
I think rock and roll music creates a good environment. It's a way that people get pumped up, have a lot of fun while they're listening to it. Overall, I think it just is a good time.
It's one that really gets me going. I just listen to rock and roll in the morning to wake me up and everything.
It's really good music to play at weddings.
Gets you moving.
Makes you think deep, enjoy it, sets the mood.
You can get something out of it.
There's a lot of deep, meaningful stuff that people were singing about, and now people kind of have lost that same mode of expression. I feel like a lot of people are just singing about bitches and money and whatever.
Just grew up listening to it.
I like it because it keeps the world organized, actually. There's not much things people can do without music, so, I mean, I do everything in music.
It's a faster paced, more happy or hard type of music.
There's a lot of good guitar playing in rock music, which isn't found as much in other types of music.
I mean, entertainment.
But yeah, I love rock and roll above every genre, definitely.
Classics never die, so that's about it. I know, it's good music.
You just want to really... Oh, welcome back.
Hey, how are you? What a ride, right? Well, for our assignment, we thought it would be pretty cool, like we said, to go around and see what other people thought of the term rock and roll, because as we mentioned in class, there is no real definition to it. It's pretty much what people make of it, and their own perceptions exist in other people's minds, so we thought it would be good to see what other people thought about it. And some of those people were our friends, and other people were just random people in the South Side of Pittsburgh. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you around.
Have a good one.